No, I mean, obviously it's a tough result, and we're all pretty disappointed right now, and just trying to rally everyone and support our fans, support the organization. I mean, you look at it, it's been an incredible year with incredible support, and Mark just mentioned that sort of bottle this up and remember this feeling for preparation for next year. He's going to give it all, so that we can come out flying next season and try and go a game further next year.
Christine, you've been on both sides of this equation throughout your career. How do you deal with the disappointment of the moment and try to keep up everything and the progress that's happened over this year in perspective?
Yeah, I mean, I think everyone's experienced the highs and lows of this sport, and there's no shame in feeling disappointed and upset, and feeling that we left something out on the table today that we think we with the talent we have on this team, we should be winning this league. But you bottle up this emotion and you get ready for next year, and it's a weird game like that, but there's no shame in feeling sad and mad and all those things, but we'll do this with grace. That's what this organization represents. So.
Was it in New York? Obviously, took the lead and we were ahead of you guys for most of the game. What was it they were able to do to kind of get ahead of you?
Throw the ball far. No, I mean, I think we gave up 3 goals off throw-ins, which, we knew it was a huge weapon for them. And, we faced it before, just we weren't able to deal with that today. And, we talked about it before the game. It's almost better for them to have the ball at their feet than for us to kick the ball out for a throw-in. But we didn't learn from it, and we just kept giving them those opportunities, and they made us pay. I mean, the fans are incredible. I mean, the entire season they've been amazing. Even when you had 7 or 8 players leave for the Olympics, you saw the number of fans that were at our home games while we were all gone, and it's just incredible. And for me personally, that's the hardest part about the result tonight. It's just they deserve better. They deserve a championship game, and you want to do it for them, and you want to do it for the organization, because I mean the fans are the best in the league. This organization's the best in the league, and you want to give them the trophies that they deserve.
This is obviously a drastically different group than the team that lost in Kansas City in 2014.
Yeah.
How does it feel different? Is it the same disappointment, or does it feel like this was a little bit more of a opportunity slipping away?
Yeah, I think this one hurts a little bit more. In Kansas City, we clawed our way into the playoffs, and to be fair, all season that year we didn't really play that well, but managed to get in the playoffs. And I think heading into that game against Kansas City, we were never expected to win it. Whereas tonight, we win the league. I think on paper we have the most talented team. I think we should win every game, and you're playing at home. So yeah, this one hurts a little bit more. I got mad and just told our players to kick the ball up the field. And no, it was I definitely got a little bump on their center back, and yeah, I was mad, so I just shot it and it went in.
Looking back on the season, what are the key factors that contributed to your successes, the team's successes?
I think a lot of credit has to go to the organization for hiring Mark Parsons. I think he was a huge difference for us this year. We had a different locker room. He brought in some world-class players, obviously, but we just had a different mentality. I mean, I think the previous 2 years, had we gone down 2-0, it would have been game over. We probably would have lost 6-0. But this team has fight and spirit, and yeah, we clawed back, but dug ourselves a little bit too big of a hole in extra time. But yeah, I think a lot of credit has to go to Gavin and Merritt for getting Mark on board.
Christine, they had a lot of players that just played excellent games today. I mean, they played incredibly today. deal with that in knowing that you're in a sport where 90 minutes, 120 minutes can define your season?
Yeah, I mean, it's tough. It's everywhere else in the world with soccer, you win the league, you win the league. Whereas I think it's unique in North America where it's playoffs are the big thing, and it makes it interesting because soccer's a funny game. Anybody can beat anyone on any given day, and I think you saw that today. I mean, we beat Western New York twice during the season, and then they come into our house and beat us. So it's the nature of the sport, but I've been on the other end of it as well.
What can you say to the younger players that are going through this for the first time? I mean, you've been on the end of some devastating results. You've been on the end of some really uplifting results.
Mm-hmm.
What do you say to the Emily Sonnets, to the Mallory Webbers, and the Michelle Baderses?
To embrace how you're feeling and bottle it up for next year. That for all the highs this game gives you, it gives you lows, and you learn more from how you feel today than had we have won. So just give yourself some time. It's going to sting for a while, but I think of like training in the off season. Let this motivate you.
Anything else? Thanks, Christine.
Cool. Thanks, guys.